Hello guys, so this is the second question of today's Codeforces round 921. This is the second question, A balanced problem set. So basically, in this question we are given a question whose difficulty is X, right? And we have to make n questions from it, right? And we have to make n questions and decide their difficulty so that the sum of the difficulties of these n questions should be equal to x. It means, let's say, let's talk about the test cases. Before test cases, what you have to do is, uh, doing this simultaneously, you also have to calculate the GCD of all the difficulties of all the questions, and you have to make it maximum. So, what would be the maximum GCD that you have to print out? So, let's see first of all 10 and 3. Okay, so it means that the x is here what? X is 10. It means the question is 10, like the difficulty level is 10, and you have to make 3 questions from it. So, what will you do? You will first divide 10 by 3 so that we can just see how many points can be given to the 3 questions. So 10 by 3 is equals to 3, and also you will have to remainder would be 1. So I can divide the questions into 3 plus 3, 3, 3, and then there would be remainder also, which is 1. So now you can see this, like you have to make 3 questions, but now it's 4. So you'll have to plus 1 in one of these questions. So let's see, if I'll plus 1 here, then what will happen? It will become 3, 3, and then 4, right? Now let's see what would be its GCD. GCD would be right now would be 1, right? Let's talk about GCD here. Hmm. Here the GCD was, yeah, let's not, now the GCD of these three are like 4, is 1, right? Now let's talk about next one. Uh, what if I'll have to make the GCD maximum, right? So what I'll do is 3 plus, I'll make this 2. I'll subtract 1 from here and add 1 here. So it will become 4. It will become 2, and here also it will become 2. So now the GCD is what? Now the GCD is 2. So that is a maximum GCD. We can go, and that's it. That is a question. So that is what you have to print out. 2 you have to. 2 is the answer. Now let's talk about the next test case, that is 5 by 5. 5 and 5. So here you can just simply divide. 5 by 5 is 1. Like it is getting fully divided and the remainder is 0. It means that, yep, you can just print out 5 into 2. Yeah, 5. You can just print out 5 by 5, which is the answer is 1. Now let's talk about if the question would have been 10 and then 5. Then what you have done, 10 by 5 you would have done, and then you would have said that 10 by 5 is like 2. So the maximum GCD here is 2, right? Because you have divided all the, like you have to make 5 questions, so you have done like this, 4 and then 5. So it makes 10, difficulty level. Now let's talk about this one, test case 420 by 69. Now this is the most like most weird test case. So what you have to do is, here is 420 by 69. So 420 is a difficulty of the question, and you have to divide it into 69 questions. So 420 by 69 is what it is, 6, and the remainder would be also 6, right? So what I'm saying is that if I'll have to divide 420 into 69 questions, then I'll have to make 6, like I'll have to put 6 points for every question, and still there would be 6 points left. So this is right now the problem. So what I will do in this case is, let's see. Yeah, these are the questions. Let's say, yep. So now what you can do is, you can plus this remainder 6 in any of the questions and make it 12. Now what would be the GCD here? The GCD would here be still 6, right? So that is what I have done. But how will you get to know that what should be done in this question? So for this I have made my own test case, which would be 8 it is called reverse question. Actually, first you have to like know the answer, and then you can just go to the question. So let's talk about 18, 18, 9, 9, 9, right? So in this, what we'll do it is 63 into 5. So 63 by 5, that would be 12, right? So now what I will do is, I'll start from 12 and go in the backwards direction and see which of the number, like here I know that what could be the maximum, like if I'll have to make it, then this could be one of the, and still like 3 would be remainder. So this could be one of the ways to solve this question, like to divide the difficulty level. But here you are seeing that remainder is 3. That means that there is extra one more question you have to make if I'm using 12 for every question. So I'll have to add 3 in one of these questions. So what I have done is, instead of adding 63 by 12, after that I'll divide 63 by 11. Now here the remainder is still not 0. Now in the next thing I'll divide again 63 by 10. Here the remainder is still not 0. But if I'll divide 63 by 9, then the remainder comes 0. It means that if I'll use 7 of the 7s, 7 of 9, means I'll use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nines. Then the answer, like, then the 63 whole would be covered. Now I know that if I'll use all these 9, then the GCD would come what? Then the GCD would be 9. But here you are seeing these are like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 questions, right? And I have to make 5 questions. So what I'll do, I'll plus this 9 into here, right? Now it will become 9, 9, 9, 9, and then 18. And then I'll plus this 9 also, like I can plus this 9 there, here. So this is what I've done. Here it can become 9, 9, 9, 18, and then 18. The GCD would still be 9. So yeah, this is the question and this is the code here. First I've taken NK, then I've decided, like I have divided. If the remainder is 0, then I have stopped here only. If the remainder is not 0, I have taken the while loop. Till the remainder is not 0, I'll decrease the AA. AA means like 12. I'll decrease, the A was 12 in the previous question, and now I'll decrease 12, then 11, then 10, then 9. At 9, what is happening, that the remainder is coming 0, so the answer would be 9. Thank you.